That's what I did in 2017. When I played it. Grind up and end up unlocking all the characters in the game.
He's taken down right at the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Jones, another shot here after the pick six. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
What do you call it again? Glitched out, thinking of running back forward.
The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and
walk forward Mount Wood, I hate that play.
short of the sticks.
Now this pass into the hands
oh
of
yes, good job, linebacker.
Right 25 after a gain of 5.
I know it was a game.
It's only gonna be one good game I'll have tonight before I get run to a quad spotter. Then from race quit halfway through it.
I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more
yes!
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held her to an okay game. 2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this
I wouldn't have gone for it.
They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
They're going to try and throw.
Told you ain't getting that crap around me. Get the crap out of here.
A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Play action, it's Mahomes.
Oh my God.
Can't find anywhere to
Someone blew a block. My left tackle completely blew the pass block. But I didn't have time to set the play up either.
And gotta be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes.
Why is no one blocking? This is the worst blocking I've ever had out of rollout.
So Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things that
I had such a bad block on my rollouts, I legit just lost like 30-something yards.
On their play sheet.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's
I had to just chunk it deep, hope for luck.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Come on, defense, just back him back up to the end zone. That's all I had to do. That's all I could do.
But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive.
Legit, Jack, I had to throw a pick to them in their end zone because legit they got me backed up like 30 yards back. So I put them in their end zone.
Jones. Yeah, this will be caught. It's Isaiah
Dumbass linebacker, catch that fucking thing.
Past the 15. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a first down. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
That's
good throw. Really good throw. Yeah, give him props. That was a good throw. He put that sucker right in between coverage.
That's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love
God damn. It's just he's got that Daniel Jones. That's like his best score he's got.
Right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
They certainly have the right read on that one. The weak spot in a cover 2 defense, right down the middle because it really stresses the safeties. And they're going to be a little bit frustrated they weren't able to connect on that one.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Hey, 58 is a mic. Go 58's the mic.
Now Jones. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. picked off by
Offense,
Roquan
please hold
Smith.
up.
And the
Please.
Dolphins are going to take possession of the
I'm
football.
running on the center system.
I
I
think
need
this
my
is
one
where
hold up.
long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And incomplete on the deep
Good
ball.
job. Good
These are the
hit.
situations that really test a defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal
Yeah, I
range
gotta
to start the
like to put on
possession.
the center because
Their
I'm not gonna be
goal
able to do
now,
anything
keep it
with
to
the
a
play
long
action.
kick,
Shit.
if indeed they end up trying one.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Check 31, check 31. Check 26, check 26. Hey, 15, 15, 15. Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Back, back, back.
Mahomes going to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they'll
Shoulda
say
hit
out of
Waddle.
bounds.
God
So
damn
it's
it.
incomplete. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Give him that
The
PH run
chance of
out.
wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Come, come. Check 3, check 3, check 3.
And down he goes, taking it
There you go,
inside the
Bowden.
10, just
Good
shy
job.
of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Oh yeah, made him rage quit. I'm gonna flip that. I'm gonna flip those 2 cards back the way they were before. Actually, it's probably moves into what worse. Actually, I should be running him on the right. I should be running him. Boobies. Round 2, see if I can get lucky and get another 94 overall team. I'm hoping it's just that late at night. That's about throwing ones on. I'm asking too much when I'm in a 94 team, honestly. My chances about this run to a quad fighter team.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles,
Not
you talk about
qualified.
storylines in this one. I think it
Could be
begins
worse.
and ends with our two
It's qualified
quarterbacks.
in the list,
Certainly
so
two of the best in the
I feel
business.
like it could be worse.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long
Does have
periods of
Julio,
time
which I couldn't have to
without
worry
a
about
top-flight
that.
quarterback.
Size
The way
disadvantage.
the game is played, with all the responsibility
The only thing I
he
gotta worry
has
about
and how the
is
game flows through him,
Julio.
if he's
If
not
he
on the
don't have
top
quad
of his
fighter.
game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Oh,
Set
thanks,
to go now
Commander.
on a beautiful sunny afternoon, and we are underway from
Christ,
Hard
that's
Rock
awful.
Stadium. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
Quad fighter.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Oh, thank God, not quad fighter.
Alert flare, alert.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Set cut.
And oh, right away, he
Fumble.
lost the football.
Oh my God, I
This is
fumbled
picked
him on the
up by
first play.
Dolphins. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
To put it mildly, that is not the way anyone wants to start off a game. You fumble on your first offensive snap. But now what you're worried about is, does that linger throughout the game for your guys on offense? And how's the defense going to handle it? Because no one expects to run out on the field on the first play and have to all of a sudden start to play themselves.
Watch the ship. Hey, hey.
Yellow, yellow.
Watch the ship. Right there.
On first down, Mahomes. Rush coming, and he's taken
Good
down.
play, Jesus Christ.
Sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football.
Offensively, my
but
whole
maybe
entire
more
line
importantly,
collapsed.
The blitz that came defensively, they got right after it.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Now that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterback.
And he will
Touchdown.
take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. 14 yards. And the Dolphins take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Bullet good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Oh, he's got. I see these guys kept that.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Coming to you, coming to you.
Just
Throwing Young. Over the middle, that's taken in by Gronkowski.
keep him back. There
And he
you go,
gets this
guys.
to the
There you go.
35. Good for a gain of 5. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot.
Man, that should have been picked. He got lucky. Real lucky, man.
Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Here we go. 52 blue.
Check 55 to Mike. I got you, son. I got you, son. Mike 55, Mike 55.
Ready, go.
Young to throw on fourth. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. Oh, what a juke into space. Loose inside the 30. And they're going to get
Oh, I
this
hate that
down to about the
Pacheco.
17
Very
yard line
elusive.
here.
He fucked me.
The
Wait,
offense has
fucked
to
me
love
up 8
that, 'cause
ways
that
of
was just a
Sunday.
dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even
I can
what was
stop
drawn
his
up.
pass game, but that Pacheco could be way worse. But
On the
So
set.
the big
Hate
play
it, but
means
it could
just
be way
like
worse.
that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Hut, hut.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they work
God
this near
damn
the
it, good
5.
blocking.
He'll be stopped at the
did that
6.
paw him? I've not seen that coin in freaking
Back-to-back
forever.
nice plays, 12
Holy
yards
shit.
that time and a first down.
That's
That's
a
a nice
fucking
run
O-core.
right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay,
He's
we
probably
got
about
you
to tie this
hemmed in.
game because I can't
But if
stop
you're
his
running the
run.
football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
That piece
And
of
not a
shit
whole
with
lot
his
there. He
face
does get
on.
a
I don't
couple,
wanna do
taking
that.
it from the 5 down to the 3.
If you're going to keep these guys out of the end zone, you've got to be able to commit to stopping the run, and that's a nice job there, getting the safeties involved in run support.
Ready,
So the ball
ready.
position now at the
50,
3. Here's second and goal.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
58's the mic, 58. 58's the mic.
Ready, go.
Here is Young. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Touchdown! Isaiah Pacheco from
He
3
is
yards
running-
out.
he
And
is
the
running
Eagles
like a
are an
cheese.
extra point away now from tying this ball game.
He's running such a cheese
Extra point
offense.
by
I know
Moore,
what the
up
much
and
for.
good. And we are tied at 7. So
I'm
I'll
gonna
leave
have
it
to
at
pop
7
back
now
my
as they
offense.
kick it away.
Take it.
Hill going to sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, second and 3.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
They go play action. Now Mahomes under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
That's all it is. He is just
On the
running a
corner
severe
that time, the
blitz.
sack goes to Denzel Ward.
And this is what you've got to do
Heavy
against a
blitzing, I
quarterback like
can't
him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let
kill
him
him
get to
on
the
the
perimeter,
outside.
because once he
Double
gets
team one
outside,
thing, they could kill
that's
me
where he can really hurt
Pick
you.
it up, defense, let's go.
Easy, easy.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for the Dolphins. 43 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
These two teams all tied after one. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Hey, 43.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Hey, check 24.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line.
Take the field goal.
Defense
Don't
coming through
push
on
it.
third down, a loss of
Take the
7
point.
to bring up fourth. Here's Randy Bullock now as he'll go for the field goal. It'll be spotted on the right hash, a 52-yard attempt. Bullock's kick is good, and the Dolphins have taken the lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Set. Ready.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
38.
You can't block me.
22 needle.
You can't block me. You can't block me. Watch the edge.
Drill green. Ready.
They go play action. Young sliding out of the pocket. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
55.
They'll throw again. Young. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 45-yard line. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
60 red.
Pick your game up.
Check cut.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about
Give
to
him
take you
5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones.
Okay, he's trying to use this system for the lower IPO.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Mike 58 right there.
Open man, Parham. He's got him. The Eagles
Damn
going
it,
to take
linebackers
the
gonna
first of
stay
their
with him.
timeouts.
Can't let that guy get away.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
On defense.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Here I come. Deuce.
On first down, it's done. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. They'll roll him out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Okay.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. 6 guy. Check 6 guy.
Cut.
Young will set to throw. And that is incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Marr able to put this one through, and that will knot us up at 10. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
This taken in at the goal line and makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Yeah, they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Carl Banks, the outside linebacker, dropping him for a loss of 6. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's a game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
To try again after the sack. Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49.
Well, I get the ball back.
Get ready, get ready.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This fielded right at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Rolling to his right. Tyreek Hill's got another one. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41.
Let's get off the field. Under 10, under 10, 10. He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. He'll get this down to the 38.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play.
Yeah.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
43.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He finds Bolden. And he's out of
My
bounds.
bitch gonna finish this
Almost gets to
game
the
playing against
10.
this guy. It's 10
He
to
was
10 right now in the
without a
third
catch in
quarter.
the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little
Yeah.
creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Here we go again.
Yeah, that's saying a lot.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And he goes backwards here, losing
Ouch.
yardage.
Well,
back
that
to the
play
16.
definitely didn't work. I tried a little
So
screen
it goes
pass
as a
and
completed
said the
pass,
play
but
didn't
they
work.
lose a full 5
It's the ones that
yards.
they have to
Heck of
stay
a play there
behind
to
you,
get
and
to
those
him
the
quickly
screen
and
passes
get
that
it
don't
down
work.
for
You
a
want them to the
loss.
side.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively
Ooh,
what the play design
corner
was.
route. Love those corner routes. If I can hit that corner route just right, I'll be a tutty.
25. Attack.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes.
Yep, tutty.
Touchdown Dolphins. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill. And the
Yeah.
Dolphins have
Right,
taken
I don't know
the
how I'm
lead
doing this
as
good
they
right
go
now.
right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half.
You do. I'll probably put this thing on YouTube if it goes better. You know, if it keeps going good.
Makes it a 17-10 score. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
On the
The
ready.
Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Shot.
And this game was all square at halftime, and now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Here we go.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now Young. Yeah, this one nearly intercepted.
Come on.
Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick. But instead, it's 3rd down.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know that there's probably another
Just
throw
in
coming on
case.
3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
So back-to-back
Changing
incompletions,
the
and
looks
that
of
has them staring
coverages.
at a
Just wanna
3rd
keep
and 10. Now with the play clock
Boom.
about to expire,
Dive.
we get a whistle and a timeout.
He did that way.
It's
He
just
shouldn't
their
have
first,
done
so
it.
2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
ready.
They had the
45,
incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Young to throw it. Got it over
Big.
the man,
That was
finding
good.
Jefferson. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a 1st down throw for Young. And this one right back
He's
into the
been
hands
making me
of
pay
Jefferson.
a lot of
And he has
base
a
because I'm
big
scared he's
gain
gonna run up
inside
Pacheco,
the
but I want you
40
to stop
before being
Pacheco's
dropped.
base and get
Back back-to-back
And
receptions
he ain't
for him,
doing
and it's
well.
another
He's
first
making me
down.
play run when I don't want to. When I want to play pass, he goes to run.
To the air once more, Young. Looking downfield for Jones. And it's knocked away
I should
and
play it, not.
incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Hey, watch that. Field, black. Set, go.
On 2nd and 10, Young. And that'll be incomplete.
There you go. He's playing. He's starting to play really stupid
Tried to
now.
pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain, or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guy...
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Cromartie. There he goes right side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick 6.
I think that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
This is going to be my last game for the night.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone.
Just get him down. Wait, just get him
At the
down.
21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
If I know what he's doing, I'm going to start playing a little bit more. It's just, you got to play cover 3, cover.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
This is just in
We'll see
case
if they
he
can
does
band back
pass.
together after the pick 6. It hurt badly,
of course
but
it is.
still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of
I saw
time on
that
the
with
clock.
I was like, just leave him alone
I
because
like the fact
I
that
did
he
not
took
want
the
to get
shot
called.
deep downfield.
I just don't want to get called for passing interference. It put me on the safety. I just kind of. But I saw how bad he overthrew, so I was like, okay, y'all don't even worry about it.
Leads to a 2nd and 10.
Let's go, D. Tighten up.
They take
Oh
a
my
shot
God.
downfield there, but it winds up falling
Freaking
incomplete.
killed the
When
man.
you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game.
I just
as
did not
long
want
as
to
they
get
hold this
me.
lead.
Whatever I did, I made sure he didn't get that.
And this offense on 3rd down today,
I'm gonna
2
play
for
with
5
him
to
a
this
little
point.
bit.
This is 3rd and 10. To throw, Young. And he's got this to Jefferson.
If I
And
do
he will
that
be
now,
marked
it's gonna
down
force you to
short
do
of the
that.
first as they get to him at the 29.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat.
Ready, go.
Here we go on 4th down. And boy, is he close.
Boom.
Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Defensively, no doubt they need a quick stop. Offensively here, maybe do you put it in the air on 2nd down, or do you go ahead and keep it on the ground, keep that clock moving?
A lot of people would ask that question, partner, because sometimes throwing the ball might actually be the path of least resistance. But in this case, it's a matter of trust. How much do you trust your quarterback? Because you throw the ball and it goes awry, you really don't look smart as a coach.
Yeah, and then you stop that clock. 51 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll take this one down near the 15. It's the Pro Bowler Chandler Jones who makes the tackle. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling, and this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been
Trying
in
to get
this
that
spot
2-minute
before.
warning.
Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
Check it out, read. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Kill, kill, kill.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill. And the Dolphins have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
I looked at Waddle, but I didn't know if he'll get open. I was kind of trusted Hill with the route.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns.
I kind of looked over, but I saw he got stuck, and all of a sudden he got open. I was like, okay, I'm pretty good. I thought first he was stuck, it's going to ruin it. Now he got open again. So I was like, okay.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone.
Bring him down.
And ultimately cannot get this
It's going to be hard for him to come back now. Hey, it was a really good game at the start. I thought, man, it's going to be a tight game. I threw a dumb pick, and I was going to frustrate him. And all of a sudden, I got my offense rolling, and it was rolling.
Okay, ready? The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think. And this is, goodness, he pulled it in
what a play. Oh, my God. I got to give that to him.
The complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A play fake. Now Young. Rolling to his left. Man open. Here is Jones.
I did not have time. He's trying to score now, but it's really because of desperation.
Young. And he'll take it into
Dang.
the end zone for an Eagles
It ain't going to do him any
touchdown.
good, though. I got the game won.
6-yard touchdown run.
Now it's got to run the ball and kind of keep it going.
To a 2-score game here in the 4th.
He found a weak spot in my.
Extra point by
I'll say he found a weak spot, and I'll give it to him.
And the lead
He
will
did.
be cut down to 14.
He did a good job. But it's going to be tough. He only has 55 seconds. All I got to do
So
is just
2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the
Not
onside
surprised.
kick. Oh, it looked like the Eagles got this back.
He got it.
Philadelphia football.
You know what?
Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You
Well,
get the score, then you get
well,
the
he had
onside
to.
kick. A little uphill
I'm not
battle
even mad
still,
because the
but a
game's
start.
close.
It's
The
now
game was,
mission
if he was blowing me
accomplished,
out
but
and
the
he did it, I
plan
would
is
have been
working.
frustrated because
They're in a great spot
he
right
had to
now,
get
and
it.
the best
I'm not
part,
frustrated.
They put
No,
the
it's good.
defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the
I
game.
gotta flip over because I know what he's
Working
doing.
with a 2nd and 4.
Putting a lot into this cover two. He has to pass heavy.
Quick throw.
Oh,
knocked
he
away.
got lucky. If that didn't get
Incomplete.
broke up and it was
Passing
picked, it
lanes
would have
tough
been
to
done.
come by
It's
with
been
so
over
many
with.
defensive backs on the field here late in the game.
He
And it's not just the
knows.
number of
He knows what
bodies,
he's got
it's their
there.
quickness and their
He
agility
knows what
that makes
he
it
knows
tough
what I
to
gotta
complete
do
a
my job
pass.
too.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Young. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
He's gonna
That
go
means
for
it's
it. I
just
know
one
he's
last
going
chance
for it.
left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Why do I feel like he's gonna chunk it? If he punts, he just screwed himself over. He has to go for it. I know. I knew he was going for it. Deep,
Okay, right? Black Ultra.
deep coverage, but keep a heavy front base just in case.
Desperation time. Young on 4th down. And he'll go
Wow.
down before getting this inside
Wow.
the 30.
Ready. 10 black. 10 cycle.
Young. That'll be
Oh.
incomplete as the clock will
Killed.
stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Well, this defense has been physical all game long, and it certainly looks like they're not going to back off and make things any easier. They want to keep making life miserable for the receivers all the way to the end.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
4 down, 4 down. Mike 55, Mike 55, Mike 55.
Again, he'll drop to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
It's gonna be a cool
And
one.
now here
Hey,
comes
he
their
made the
final
game
timeout.
close.
And as
I
they
want to
take it
give
with
the
8
man
ticks
props.
remaining.
I am
That was good
actually pretty.
protection there. No, that was great protection.
Oh,
there
if I didn't get
because
that
it allowed
touchdown,
him to lock
this
in on
game
his
would have been
receiver.
a tie game.
Although
We
I
kept
think he was
going
looking
to
for his tight
overtime.
end on the corner route all the way.
Nice touchdown I
connection
got though.
there for a
What's
really
really
nice
secure in this
gain.
game?
Get that ball right here.
Ready?
Young to throw. To the goal line, but
Oh
it's
my god, I'm just
incomplete.
playing this. I'm
No
trying to play.
timeouts left. That's a dangerous proposition. Work in the middle of the field. Fortunately for them, that one fell incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Get that quarterback, D-line.
Slice. 97. Cut.
One last shot for Young. And he is
Damn.
into the end zone for the touchdown.
Don't matter.
So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's
He's
at,
only
but
got
they
a
get one
second.
piece to the puzzle done.
Still have
That's
hope.
the problem. Even if he
Problem
goes
for
for
them,
this,
they needed
it's
that
not gonna do
score
him
with a
any good.
little
It's not
more
gonna do him
time
any
left on the
good.
clock. I think just too little, too late now.
It's
I would
too
agree
late.
with
Like
that.
you
We're
don't have
programmed never
time.
to say never, but in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
Ready? Go.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And he's got it for the 2-point
He got 25, but he
conversion.
only has 1
So
second.
they
Even if he
tack
gets the
on a pair
onside.
more here to narrow that deficit a
Bring
bit
the
further.
hands team.
So with just a second to play,
See,
we have to see something crazy
He only has
here for
1
them to have a
second and no
chance.
timeouts.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second
I
half,
gotta
that
go
offense
find that
kind
guy's
of
name.
kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Join the discussion on Twitter at EA Sports_MUT. The Dolphins are winners here as we say so long from South Florida.
Damn, I had 100% in the